In the early years after the companions, there lived a man named Fudayl ibn Iyad, but he wasn't known as a scholar back then. He was known as something else, a thief. Fudayl lived a life of crime. He robbed travelers at night, hid in the darkness, and had no fear of people. His name was enough to make people change their route, but deep inside, something wasn't at peace. One night he set out to commit another crime. As he climbed a wall preparing to break into a house, he suddenly heard a voice from inside. Someone was reciting the Quran. The verse said, "Has the time not come for the hearts of those who believe to become humble to the remembrance of Allah?" Fudayl froze. It felt like the words were not being recited. They were being spoken directly to him. He stood there in the darkness, silent. Then he whispered to himself, "Yes, the time has come." Right there, on that wall, in the middle of a crime, his life changed. He climbed down. He didn't break in. He didn't steal. Instead, he walked away from that life completely, not slowly, not later, immediately. Fudayl left behind crime and turned to worship, knowledge, and repentance. Years passed. The same man who once terrified people at night became someone who cried in prayer at night. He became known for deep sincerity, powerful reminders, and a heart full of humility. People began to travel just to hear him speak. It is said that Fudayl would often cry when speaking about Allah. The same man who once feared nothing now feared standing before Allah. Let's stop treating this like just a story. Fudayl ibn Iyad didn't change because he felt emotional. He changed because he made a decision and followed it with action. So what does that mean for you, right now? Stop ignoring your wake-up moments. You've had them. That feeling after wasting hours scrolling. That guilt after doing something you know is wrong. That moment where you think, "I need to change." That's your verse. Don't scroll past it. Cut one bad habit completely. Fudayl didn't slowly reduce his old life. He ended it. You don't need to fix everything today, but you do need to cut one thing that's clearly damaging you. One app, one habit, one sin. Start there. Control your environment or it will control you. In 2026, distraction is designed to trap you. If your phone is always in your hand, if your notifications never stop, you're not in control. Build a private life of discipline. Real change isn't public. It's what you do when nobody is watching, when you don't feel motivated, when it's inconvenient. Don't let your past define your future. Fudayl ibn Iyad was a criminal. Think about that. And he still became someone people looked up to. So what's your excuse? Your past isn't your identity. Your decisions are. Make the decision today, not one day. He didn't wait. He didn't say, "I'll change next week." He changed that night. And that's the difference between people who transform and people who stay the same. The question isn't whether you've heard your wake-up call. The question is, are you going to act on it? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with others who might benefit.